Happy New Year, everyone. This is our first webinar presentation of 2022. Woohoo! We're super excited. We're glad you took time out to be on this magical conversation we're going to have tonight. And, you know, somebody probably invited you here, and we're grateful for all the guests that came on, and probably real excited about these little tiny drops, this company that sounds like Apple Go, but it's really called APL Go. And we're going to tell you all about it. And of course, like Tina said at the very end, we're going to answer all your questions. Get ready and be very excited. I will make one last statement and say that most people at the beginning of any year make a bunch of goals, and it just ends up being a bunch of good ideas that never have action taken on them. And this year, let it be different. Because some people figure out that letting opportunities go by day and never taking action on them or seizing the moment, that magical things can happen and lives can be changed. And I honestly believe this is one of them. And it's been around the world and back, and we got agreement and even got a #1 slot even on how great this is. So we're going to get going and sit back, relax. Here we go.
So, you know, this morning I had to actually change this slide because it said light bulb moments in 2020, which is still the case. But who knew that this world global weird thing that is happening would have leaked into the entire next year? I mean, 2 years that we never would have expected, right? 2020, 2021, who knew, right? That this was going to be the new way of life for such a long period of time. But there are some great things that we learned through this chaos. The first thing we learned is that health is wealth. Your immunity may be not as strong as you thought it was, and it's much more important to you than you once thought. You know, a lot of people learned that their job was not as secure as they had once thought, but also that people are very resilient and will always come up with a solution, right? We learned that in a down economy, the side hustle always has a huge boom. The side gig economy isn't really optional anymore, right? The people that were still hanging in and very successful in 2020 and 2021 already had a plan B that they easily threw into place when they needed it, right? Many people realized that if they didn't have a plan B, now is certainly the time to start that. And the last thing we learned in overdose those 2 years was that people who solve a global problem can be overnight millionaires. So let's talk about that for a minute. What kind of global problems are we currently facing?
All right, people losing their jobs. How many people do you know that literally came home and said, guess what? I'm out of a job. You know, people are still facing that today. Deliveries can't get made. There's literally shiploads of products still out in the Pacific and Atlantic Ocean just sitting there that can't be delivered. And stores can only stay open so long with no product in them. You know, fast food is getting more and more. It seems like now it's carnival food is becoming the fast food that everybody likes, that is very unhealthy. You know, the biggest concern that most people have is inflation. You know, go to the lumber yard. 2x4 that was once $1.90 is now $10.91. And I'm not joking. I was there today. It's amazing how the cost of everything has just suddenly overnight gone up. That causes concern for so many people. Job security is obsolete. And, you know, your time is being dictated by someone else if you have a current job. And, you know, the average American has less than $1,000 in their bank account. So these are huge problems that the average person now faces in today's world.
But, you know, life doesn't just get better by accident. Life gets better when you make a life change. And there's an industry right now that you can join and get started at a very low cost with a very high return.
So network marketing, I'm sure people have heard of it before. A lot of people said, oh, that's just one of those things. Well, one of those things is a $167 billion a year industry that people are joining more and more. In fact, it used to be one person every 5 minutes. Now it's one person every 3 minutes are joining a network marketing company. And we're here to tell you there's a huge difference in network marketing companies. And this is one thing that people can do and have done that can replace their plan A and literally live your life by design.
So some people join network marketing because they're looking to make a couple $100 a month. Maybe they're just looking for a new car payment. Some people join it because they need extra money for their kids to join clubs and after school care. And there's others who join it because they're looking for a total life change and they're needing $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month. And I'm just telling you right now, this team of ours and this company of ours has people from every single one of those categories, all being very successful here in this industry. In fact, I started in this industry not because I knew anything about the industry. I kind of fell into it on accident. I went to college, got a degree, went to work for corporate America. But in 2007, I went to work one day after 12 years with the company as the vice president of the company. I walked in the door and the company was gone. They had moved across the country and left us all behind. And I was immediately out of a job. And I think, how many people did that happen to in 2020 and 2021? Now, it might not have been as drastic as walking in the door and seeing your business gone, but how many of you got that letter in the mail, got that phone call, got that, text or Facebook message saying, we don't need you to come in today and maybe tomorrow too, and let's see what happens. And here we are 2 years later. So people join this business for so many different reasons. But again, life doesn't get better until you change something that currently isn't working in your life. So what in your life is not working that got you to come onto this call with us today? Is it your health? Is it your wealth? Is it both? Because we're going to talk about both of those things today. But there's a lot of questions you should be asking yourself when looking for a new network marketing company.
All right, so Tina and I have been in the industry for over 27 years now combined.
Hard to believe because we look so young.
I know. It's like weird to say that. I was so used to saying 25. We were saying 25 years even when it was 26. But so there's definitely differences in companies that you could be part of. That first off is this a unique company? Is it the first to market this product? Does anybody else sell this product? Do you have competition? Does it have the wow factor? That's a huge one. Are people going to even be interested in what you're talking about? Well, people want to take it. Does it taste good? Does it look good? Does it, nasty looking? Is there enough variety? Is there something for everyone? Can you market just to a small group of people or literally everyone? Is there a global need for it? Will people want to reorder it monthly? Is this something that somebody would go in the store and just buy because they really love this product? And does it work? Is it proven for the masses? There's so many different things that are qualifiers to make a company great that's going to benefit the most amount of people. And one of them is, how old is a company? Is it a startup? We all know about startups. They start up and then they go away. That's happened a lot of times with companies in this industry. And, so you want to know, how long has this company been running successfully? Is there a proven system for success? Is the compensation plan worth it? Right? That's a huge one right there. What percentage does it pay out? How much income are the top leaders making? Is there room for me at the top? And these are all things that people need to know and forget to ask when they're taking a look at the various companies out there.
So in the middle of 2020, we were kind of at a crossroads and we were looking for a different network marketing company. And we were asking all of those questions, right? Because again, there's multiple companies out there that you can be a part of. But the question we were asking is, we're both 50 now, plus a little bit of change. And we don't want to work into our 80s and 90s. We want to get there fast. I love when people ask me, is this one of those get rich quick things? I say, man, I hope so. I don't want to get rich slow, right? Because there's lots of companies that will take you to all of these goals. So what is your goal for being here on this webinar tonight, for joining a company, for maybe possibly even joining our company and our team? Is it extra money? Is it early retirement, financial freedom, travel the world, an extra vacation? Maybe you want to put your grandkids through college or get out of debt, or just help your kids get out of debt. Maybe it's a new car or a new vacation home. I think all network marketing companies will get you there. I truly believe that. Over time, if a network marketing company stays in business, they will all take you here. But which one is going to get you there the fastest? It was in the middle of a global pandemic when we found the company that by far has taken people to these goals and then some, the fastest that we had ever seen. And it's called APL Go. It answered every question and checked every mark of our criteria.
So the first thing is it's 10 years old, has a proven solid stability, and they've grown every single year they've been in business. It's got a patent technology that no one has on the planet. So there's zero competition when it comes to the actual product. We're not having to fight over our ingredients are better than yours, or it's more pure or nothing. We're the only ones that has this product to market. It just began in the USA. So basically it had that soft touch. It went out there, right? And to see if people were successful at it, had agreement, loved the product, it came back. And here we are now, just ranked #1 in Business for Home as the best opportunity on the planet. It's got a very low monthly commitment. It's got like 15,000 sounds like a lot, but when you're talking companies get to millions of people, we're just getting started. Like the opportunity is super high to have room at the top for you if that's where you want to be. The products, a lot of them cost $25 a month, on up to 60 and 80. It's got the highest compensation percentages in the industry at 63 cents on every dollar. That is huge considering the average of every other company out there is about 40%. Pays out 15 different ways. It's paid daily. And, we've already opened South Korea, Philippines, Mexico, Australia, and we're getting there to Vietnam as well. So it's very exciting to be at this stage and find out about this. That's how early this is.
Maybe you've heard, but you're only as healthy as that which your body can assimilate and absorb. Supplement waste is lost in the billions and found in our sewage systems. A lot of hope and a lot of expensive urine. APL's rapid DNA drops are instant gratification because they're 100% instantly absorbed. The active agents enter the blood via mucosa. That is why APL rapid DNA drops have such an instant effect. Imagine roughly 80 different in-season plant-based nutrients delivered, pleasurable to the senses. Many experts believe that nutrients absorbed during peak season stay in the body's ecosystem until the season returns. This is what makes APL Go the one and only.
Each of these amazing 15 products has a great taste. No tablets or capsules to take, no powders to mix, no juices to dilute, no sprays to use. Just delicious lozenges that dissolve in your mouth. The magic of APL's product lies in their concentration, which multiplies their beneficial effect. That's why you can see a health-improving effect almost immediately. You will surely want to check out NRM, also called NORM, which helps maintain your glucose metabolism. NORM is a perfectly balanced blend of synergistic whole foods that supports the body's natural ability to maintain a balanced metabolism and optimal energy throughout the day. Embrace the nutrients your body needs to help fuel life's daily activities, such as normal metabolic adjustments that promote proper energy production and healthy circulation. A healthy diet and regular exercise are important foundations for stabilizing and balancing its biochemical equilibrium. Alt is everyone's easy breathing defense. It is infused with nutrients designed to support your body's natural ability to defend against environmental irritants and airborne particles. It allows you to continue enjoying life's activities and the freedom of healthy circulation and immunities. Alt helps oxygenation and effective nutrient delivery. Enjoy the all-natural flavor of refreshing, tart blackcurrant berries. GRW, also called Grow, is a potent blend of nourishing botanicals that helps maintain healthful vitality and supports immunity. Grow works to activate an alert, quick-responding, and efficient immune system to maintain the body's vigorous energy. The nutrients in Grow provide some of the fundamental components to maintaining the body's built-in immunity and vitality. It unleashes the delicious all-natural grape flavor, fresh from the garden.
GTS, or Get Strength, is an innovative formula created to support overall daily health to ensure you're feeling great and functioning at your peak. GTS activates your body's natural vitality and, in turn, sustains your body's ability to maintain strength for fuel. GTS contains 8 whole foods that naturally support the body's energy production and overall vitality and vigor. Enjoy the all-natural and delicious pineapple taste of the tropics and all-natural ingredients such as green tea, pineapple, and gooseberry.
SLD, or Slide, is a carefully curated whole food blend that activates your body's natural cleansing, soothing, and rejuvenating processes. Slide can help support your body's ability to move with ease, comfort, and freedom. It also helps your body recover from daily exertion, exercise, and activity. Let the taste of minty pear rejuvenate you.
STP, or Step Up, is a soothing blend of whole food botanicals that stimulate the body's healing response to occasional physical discomforts and soothes temporary aches and pains. It can help activate a calming effect in individuals and support rejuvenation from repetitive body movements, minor injuries, normal fatigue, and other factors that may occur during everyday life. Enjoy its all-natural cherry taste.
BRN, or Brainy, is a synergistic blend of botanicals that support the body's established cognitive capacity for learning, thinking, and managing stress. It contains essential nutrients that naturally protect cells and tissues. It also helps the body to more effectively process information. This nootropic will give you the capacity to maintain your mental edge, be sharp and alert, and more responsive. BRN can also calm nervousness due to common overworking fatigue on a daily basis.
BTY, or Beauty, is a unique blend of 20 botanicals recognized throughout the world for their appearance-enhancing and health-promoting properties. Their combined synergy provides natural support to maintain healthful radiance, promote healthy aging, and reveal one's intrinsic attractiveness. One can experience the perpetual rejuvenation that can make life beautiful through a naturally elevated, healthier lifestyle. RLX, referred to as Relax, is formulated to enhance your body's ability to achieve relaxation and inner calm at all times. It contains active plant cell components that help support the body's ability to manage stress from daily living. It may also contribute to a blissful good night's rest. Escape with the delicious tropical taste of all-natural banana bliss.
Human well-being is impacted by various factors of everyday life. And men and women experience the power of health and vitality when their cells are functioning properly. That is what keeps us well. PWR, or Power Lemon, is an invigorating blend of potent whole food ingredients that help support an active male lifestyle. Power Lemon equips the body with the physical and mental stamina to respond proactively to challenges and stress. Power Lemon is recognized throughout the world for helping to revive and maintain a man's state of health.
The unique duo of power for him and for her will help keep your life active and dynamic. Power Apricot is a rejuvenating combination of nourishing botanicals that helps maintain and revive a woman's health, balance, and equilibrium. Power Apricot can help support your body's natural energy and activate overall feelings of well-being and optimal physical and mental performance. Power Apricot's rich tasting, all-natural apricot flavor in itself is enough to delight one's disposition. Conversely, the ingredients of Power Lemon support the overall health of men.
The body's ability to function accurately can be determined by two key factors: the availability and absorption of nutrients into cells, and the release of toxins and waste from cells. This absorption of nutrients and release of toxins from the body are influenced by a number of essential life circumstances, such as daily nutrient consumption, elimination of toxins, age, physical activity, and more. MLS is a blend of 20 special botanicals to help activate the nutritional support your body needs to maintain healthy gut microbiome and digestive processes. MLS can energize the normal process of maintaining the body's natural defenses, routine system cleansing, and rejuvenation. For overall nourishment, MLS is a prime choice. Many people look for help with delicate stomach issues and even occasional heartburn. Ice contains fresh botanicals recognized for helping support the body's natural ability to regulate and balance its inner environment. It also helps mobilize the body's healthy immune defenses to calm occasional discomfort. Experience the refreshing awakening of the cool taste of mint with all the essentials meant for your body.
HRT, or At Heart, contains traditional botanicals that are used throughout the world for helping to maintain the body's circulatory processes and built-in protections. HRT lozenge drops support the body's ability to maintain healthy equilibrium as one encounters stress that can negatively affect one's health. A well-balanced and health-protective daily intake of foods high in essential nutrients is an important part of health management. HRT lozenge drops are deliciously flavored with all-natural raspberry. HPR, which is short for HEPAR, features a combination of natural cleansing and detoxification nutrients that promote whole body health throughout the day. HEPAR can help support the body's ability to neutralize and eliminate pollutants and toxins. HEPAR is composed of a synergistic blend of beneficial whole foods, traditionally valued for assisting the body's detoxification and elimination pathways. Delight in HEPAR's real peach flavor.
So there you have it. APL Go's Rapid DNA Drops, a category creator led with vision, the negative ions, a rainbow of nature, proprietary intellectual property, technology, and cutting-edge manufacturing secrets. Maybe this is why there are nearly 30 certifications validating this brilliance made so simple. Halal, organic, kosher, gluten-free, non-GMO, and many more. APL Go's Rapid DNA Drops are convenient and are activated once placed in the mouth. One product, 15 experiences, aromatic flavors, and natural occurring colors. None more impressive than the award-winning GRW, named Immune Product of the Year.
So remember, we started by saying that people who solve a global problem can become millionaires in a short amount of time, right? That's how we started this Zoom in the first place. Well, we actually solve two major global problems: health and finances. In fact, we're doing such a great job at it that we've been voted not 1 year, but 2 years in a row. 2021, we were in the top 5. And for 2022, we were just voted the best new home-based business to join in the year of 22. Isn't that incredible? And I'm not surprised seeing the results of what people have been able to create for themselves in the last 1.5 to 2 years in this company. So how many of these things have you tried in the past? I don't think it's shocking why people want to try our products or why they fall in love with our products, because if you've done any of these things, they're all terrible. And what we have is the best option by far. I mean, I don't know anybody who doesn't have a kitchen cabinet or a bathroom cabinet full to the brim of products they've tried at one point. When I emptied mine, some of the products were like 5 years expired, right? I'll try it for a week. I don't feel it. I don't like it. It tastes terrible. So I, chuck it and try something new. I don't think we've introduced this to anybody in the last 18 months that then turned around and went back to doing one of these things. And that is a great testament to how amazing our products are. And the reality is, which would you choose? If given the same nutritional value, which would you prefer to do? I think it's super clear that putting these little lozenges in your mouth that taste like, lifesavers that melt and immediately go into your mucosal system and start putting the cellular benefits in your body is the clear winner, right? Not only is our product taste amazing, but it's actually infused with negative ion energy. You know, negative ions are found in the environments like waterfalls, mountaintops, by the ocean, by the beach, in Whole Foods, right? This is where we find negative ion energy, not so much in the environments we actually live in every day, which creates positive ion poisoning in our bodies, which is some of the food that we eat, parabens, insect pesticides, you know, mercury in fish, lead, our fluoride in our toothpaste, our air conditioners, our heaters, you know, all the things I love, like my cell phone and my computer and the microwave, they all create positive ion poisoning in my body. The only way to get rid of that is to balance it with more negative ions. Well, it's very unfortunate. I do not live in an ocean beach house every day, because that would be my favorite way to get these negative ions. But having these ions in my body at all times boosts my energy. It mood balances. It increases immunity. It strengthens and repairs my DNA. It increases metabolism and speeds up the healing process, improves digestion, reduces stress and anxiety. I mean, isn't that the reason that we take supplements in the first place? To supplement what we're not getting in our daily diets. And it's the same with our business opportunity. You know, are you building your own dream or are you building someone else's dream?
And I think a lot of people are building somebody else's dream because they didn't think it was possible for themselves to build their own dreams. They counted themselves out thinking that they didn't have the qualifications or the 4-year degree, or they didn't graduate high school, or they just didn't have what they thought it wouldn't take. And here's the great news about this is an industry that allows literally anyone from any background to participate and do well. There's so many rags to riches stories in this industry, because guys like me that barely made it out of high school, never went to college, didn't like to be told what to do. So I don't like having a boss. I wasn't really that great to work with because I didn't want to be dictated on how I was going to have every single one of my days planned out for me. So, you know, finding this industry and being part of it is something that is inclusive for so many people. And I love the looks on people's faces when they say, oh my gosh, it works. You know, this is amazing. It works. And I like to say, well, what do you expect? You know, did you think I was going to tell you about something that didn't work? You know, I've been doing this for 12 years full time. I know Tina a little bit longer, but the minute I discovered this, I hung up my tool belt, being in construction and, you know, burning my body to the ground physically and not being able to stand for 5 minutes and having all these ailments. And to now I live a life that is just absolutely something I only dreamed about, that's now a reality. But that could be the same just for you. It's a matter of counting yourself in.
So like we mentioned, there's a lot of reasons that we have had to celebrate over the last 18 months since we got started. You know, APL Go has a AAA+ rating. Not hard to get when you're a brand new company and 6 months old, but after 10 years to hold on to a AAA+ rating it's amazing. We are also a debt-free company. We are the highest paying network marketing company at 63 cents on the dollar. We moved up in momentum from 129 to 13 in less than, or I guess just over the 1 year in the United States. We have a patented technology that nobody else can copy. We have an award for a best immune product of the year 2020. Over, you know, now it's over 300,000 sales reps in over 50 countries. They've given away over 15,000 vacations in 35 countries. So what is it you're looking for? Is it health? Is it finances? Is it more fun? Is it more travel? We have all of it here, just waiting for you to take advantage of it. The right timing, the company that provides everything for you. It's not like owning your own business where you have to have health insurance for your employees and pay employment taxes, and it costs $100,000 to start it. And right, you're an independent contractor for a pre-existing, fast-moving, exciting, on the rise company, and you just get to step on in, start introducing it to people, and start making daily pay the day you start. So we do have a very incredible compensation plan. We're just going to go over some of the main details of it, but we do have a video that explains exactly how it worked. The person that invited you here can certainly send you that video so you can get a good idea of just how we earn income here.
Yeah, the video is long because there's so many different ways we get paid, and the compensation is vast. But you know, initially you get an upfront fast start bonus paid on all initial purchases. You don't have to be at any particular rank to get that. You could make anywhere from $10 to $600 literally on that first sale. There's a 2-team start plan, which means you can make up to 30% on one of your teams. And without going into details, that's one of the highest percentages that pays out in this system in the industry. And then there's a unilevel structure, which is, you know, known for the stability, your monthly income that people rely on, that month in, month out money that comes to you. And this is something that is also an addition to this plan that, you know, pays out up to 20%. Amazing that they have these 3 things right up front in this plan. And then they have check matching, which is my favorite way we get paid, that because that means you get up to 20% for helping somebody else be successful. What would it look like in the world today if your boss came into you and said, hey, listen, I want to do everything I can, not only to have you make more money, do just as good or better than me, and really rock what you're doing? What would that look like, right? How many people would do that if they made 20% for doing that? Usually you're paid the least amount to do the most amount of work in a very short period of time. And if you don't do it, you get canned, right? Here, totally different. You get rewarded for helping people, and who doesn't want to do that? And everybody benefits. It's really the pay it forward plan that's put together here that, you know, we all work as a team, but you also have activity bonuses, lifestyle bonuses, travel incentives, cash bonuses, entertainment bonuses, so many different ways that you can earn with this company.
They have bonuses that we didn't even know existed for the first 6 months and 1 year that we were in this company. And then all of a sudden they showed up in our paychecks and we were like, oh, look, a new bonus, how exciting, right? But when does that ever happen in real life with corporate America? So you might be thinking, wow, this sounds incredible, but how am I going to actually make money doing this? Well, it really comes down to how many times a day can you ask questions like this? Do you know anyone who needs some extra tax benefits? Do you know anyone looking to make extra income? If nutrition tasted like candy, do you think people would be healthier? What are your 2 biggest health challenges? I may have a solution for you. How many times a day do these come up in conversation? A lot, right? Especially women, right? Women are chatty and these come up in conversation constantly. And all you got to do is find out what people are looking for and provide APL as the clear-cut solution. And we build the entire business on our phones with an app that is a contact manager. It has a leaderboard. It's contested out. It has features like email campaigns for both the product and the business. You can send videos. You can send PDFs if people want to read more about the science, if people want to watch videos with maybe a nutritionist or maybe the top income earners in the company. It is all in here, including a calendar invite where you can invite people to webinars weekly, in fact, even daily, just like this. It is the simplicity and that is the key to creating a business like this, and it's all in the palm of your hand. And what about fun? I don't think we have ever had so much fun promoting a company in our entire lives as we have had in the last 18 months with APL Go. It's the most incredible company, team, product, and we're ready. If you are ready to join our team, we have a place for you here. We're excited for you to get started. Please get back to the person that shared this webinar with you, and they'll share with you the next steps on how you can be an independent contractor or be a customer with APL Go.